I am going live, and I know it's been a while, but I've do have a life outside of Twitch. Uh, I need to have a life actually. I need to have a home life more specifically. And I've not been doing a lot of gaming lately, actually, as of late, because I've been kind of um, spreading my roots out. Not spreading my roots, going back to my roots. That's it. That's how it goes. I didn't invent these stupid Indians. Yes, I've been going back to my roots, which were already there. I'm not spreading them out. Maybe I am, but let's not get into that. No, no, not yet. But I do love games. Don't get me wrong, but games are not my first love. My first love is literature, and more specifically, writing. I am a writer by nature, so I like to write. I like to write early in the morning. I like to write in the afternoon. I like to write in the evening, which is not very convenient because when because evening is like, oh, okay, let's wind down. I've done this before where I'll be like on fan fiction and I'll be like, uh, and I'll be falling asleep and it'll be it can be quite hilarious. You'd have to be there. Anyway, but I got this game curiously enough. I got it on sale. Imagine that. And because I've been saying consistently that I that's all I do is buy budget games. The last one that wasn't a budget game was Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which is just, I am so impressed. I'm just like, people are already playing it and they're like, yeah, I know how to do this. And I'm like, how? I just picked it up like 2 days ago and you guys are playing it? They're like, yeah, I pre-ordered it. I'm like, well, I bought it when it came out, okay, right after my birthday. So, I was very happy. I was like, I got money. I can buy the game. And it's towards the end of the month, but I'm careful with my money, so. So, this is called Grow Song of the Evertree. Now, in case you don't want to know what it is, it's a bit like Hoko Life. It's a bit like my life on Mara. It's a bit like my life on Portia. It's a bit like everything that you've ever seen that has to do with a grind simulation casual game, It's literally what it is. So we're going to continue. I know, I've been trying to be a purist here. I've been trying to be a purist. I really have. I've been trying to. I've been like, you know what? You know what? Like, maybe we should just start from the beginning. So, this is an Elderkin. Why is it called an Elderkin? Because they are spirits of the Elder Tree. And kin always means, like, it always means something about, like, small. I don't know. Can also mean you're next of kin. But in a lot of lore, that's usually what it means. So as you can see, this is my character. And yes, I designed my character to look like this. Not really great with customization, but I'm not complaining. It's a very nice little thing here. So we're gonna little explore around, go around. Yeah, I'm always running into things for some reason. Running, jump. I know how to jump. Hi. So there's a book that speaks to me. Am I a witch or what? I am not a witch. I am an alchemist. There's a difference. Alchemists are better. Okay, I'm not freaking Winifred Sanderson here. Okay, I'm more of a Hermione. Okay, I'm a Hermione. I do. I read and I know things. I really do. I am that know-it-all. But I don't have that ego. Like, I don't think Hermione. I think Hermione says that she has an ego, but I think it's really just her defense mechanism, really. I think a lot of people that you think are egotistical or just drama queens or divas or whatever, or they're just super snobby and they act like they know everything, I think those people are just the people who, like, they're insecure. They're insecure, so they try to tell you information about things, and they try to tell you, oh, I socialize with these people. And that's really not who they are, and that's not what Hermione is, so. Now, Demora, I don't ask a lot of you, but I must insist you befriend this creature on behalf. Please? I don't like when my voice did that. Just look at it! Look at its little snoot! Do whatever it takes, Demora! If you're wondering what Demora comes from, I'm a Trekkie, okay? I am a Trekkie. Have I seen every episode of every single Star Trek TV show? No. My Trekkie experience is when I was 5 years old. My grandmother decided to show me Star Trek, which was the movies with Spock and Kirk and Bones and all that. And then I made my way to Next Generation, then Voyager, and it was one of those things where you rented or borrowed, you borrowed or you rented the VHS tapes at the library or at a Blockbuster. I didn't use Blockbuster that much, but something like Blockbuster I went to. And then after that, I, you know, I watched when it came out. You know, it wasn't like I was there when it came out. I'm not that old. I'm old enough to be probably a baby when a lot of like Star Trek stuff was on. You know, like Deep Space Nine was when I was born. So I would have just been born. I probably just opened my eyes at that point. I was just like, this is the world, man. Oh, so bright. Fuck no. I want out. I want to go back inside. Okay, I'm going back. No, you can't go back inside. You're born. I'm like, yeah, but I'm autistic. I don't want to be here. Can we go in a dark room somewhere? If it likes us, maybe it will let us take a photo with it. I'm just getting a Pokemon feel to this. Then I can put those... Anyway, doesn't it seem like it wants something for you? Let's give this baby Pigums whatever it wants to earn its trust. Baby Pigums. What is a baby Pigum? Oh. Okay. You want tennis ball and yarn. Do you want to play tennis or something? Is that what you're trying to communicate with me? Okay, that's really great that you need that, but I need to find the portal and I don't know where the heck it was. Because I thought I knew where it was. And yes, I apologize. I know I've got a female character, but the voice is now a male, okay? Deal with it. We live in the 22nd century, okay, here. You know. You can ignore it, or you can embrace it. Or you can just say, hey, person's a person. Doesn't matter what they sound like, or what they look like, or who they choose to be that day. Their gender, their body, their choice, all of that. So, you know, I choose to accept it, and I choose to be accepting, not so much because, oh yeah, I totally do that, or I totally do this, or I'd live that way. No, it's because that's a person, and that's what they've decided to do with their life, and I don't really care what gender or sexuality they have. It's a person, and they need to be... Whee! Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, but this is fun. Yay, is the portal over here? Is it? No? Whee! So I actually am not really doing this. I'm just like, this is kind of just carrying me there, actually. It's a weird thing. So, I know. And who remembers Lauren Bacall? Come on, Lauren Bacall, the woman with the you know, the sassy hips and the... Well, I don't know if she had sassy hips. Yeah, she probably did. I'd imagine she did. Am I finished exploring? Yes. What, I can't swim? I can't swim? I always find that discouraging. I want to be able to swim. I'm a swimmer. I'm a swimmer. Okay, I'm a swimmer. Okay. Now what do I push? I push Z. What do I do? What is that? So... This takes a long time, I guess. It just takes long. Oh, I forgot. I'm not even supposed to do that because the watermelons explode. Yeah, that's part of the game. And all of these things around here, do not do them. Don't do them. Cause this is what happens when you do them. Let me see. I have not memorized the weapons just yet, so bear with me here. That is not a hook, that is a sickle. A sickle is is like a reap. A reap. So this is what you do. So if you want to do that, you want to keep going in circles doing that, go for it. But you're gonna lose your mind doing that. So don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. You know, I'd like to keep everything the same, typically. But then at the same time, I want to have fun. And I want to do something new every time I go live. So I don't want to have to just like, you know, do the same thing over and over again. I don't like doing that. Anyway, enjoy the scenery as I wander around and have no clue where I'm going. Yes, this is called gaming. This is called Ginger's Gaming. Ginger, the goofy gamer, who has no idea where she is, but hey, she doesn't care. She doesn't care. She's cool. Hey, and the fact that there's no map is even better, right? Right? That just means you get to explore more, right? 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 Yeah. Okay. Yeah, suit yourself. Okie dokie. I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to go, but then who knows? Okay. I don't like the fact that I don't jump very high. I want to be able to jump like really high like that. Like that would be great. So these are all the Everkins' houses. Yes, I just wanted to take you through everything and show you. I did all the quests. They just tell me to do like very easy things. This isn't a challenging game. This is like Slime Rancher, essentially. But oh, the mushroom people. Okay, mushrooms. I remember they wanted me to make mushroom soup or something. When you're finished exploring wherever, you should return to your task in the Evertree. It's what the tree would want. Okay. I should return to the Evertree, huh? Okay. 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 Is there like a map? No. Okay. Tools of the trade. Sleep like, oh yeah, you gotta sleep. That's something you have to unlock. That's a goal. That's a goal. Sleep 10 times. Sleep. That's a good goal, actually. The ADHD in me says no to sleep. It's for the weak. But my autism says sleep. Please. Please sleep. We like to sleep. We'd like to sleep for a couple of years. We'd like to go into stasis. We'd like to find a coffin somewhere. But coffin plots are very scarce these days. There's already vampires in them, and that's very inconvenient. So I can't really find a coffin plot that's not really convenient for my life right now. You know, it's just things used to be so much simpler. Never actually been in a coffin, but hey, there's a first time for everything. I hear people freak out because it's such a tight space. You know, they get claustrophobic and stuff. No, I just get claustrophobic when there's like one person, two people in the room. You know, there's one person. That's overdoing it. I don't think. What do you mean Evertree? There's lots of trees. I don't know. Where does portals go? Where are portals? I have a feeling it's this way. But then again, I don't know. No, that's just a path that leads. That's the scenic route. We don't need the scenic route today. No, not today. Not today. No. What was that? Is that the portal? Is that the portal? Can I exit? Yes! It's wonderful that it has like that's just great. It's wonderful that it just has a welcome back, apprentice. You should return to the Evertree when you're ready. We've much to do today. I don't think that voice fits. I think I should, you know, be true to the voice. Have to find the inner voice that would fit the character, you know. Because there is kind of a voice, but it's a mumbly kind of thing. It's like, yeah, it's a gibberish thing. It's kind of a almost a Sims, but it's more mumbling than anything. It's more of just inaudible sounds. It's not like Sims, because Sims is like, Alerson, a Sklumale, a Barlow. Estimata Alar! You can literally... Welcome back, Demora. Another eventful day, it seems. I can't believe you met the Elf again. It's been so long since they last spoke with us. Such a pity that we got so wrapped up in our own lives. Like I was? But look, while you were out, a group of them came in and zipped our house into shape. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Can you thank them for me? It was rather fun to watch, actually, like an ant colony in Fast Forward. You know, for an aloof tribe of mysterious elder beings, they're certainly keen to get involved. If only we'd known they were coming, we'd have time to put on a pot of tea. Tea! Okay. Complete all the work for the world. For the world! Complete all the work for the world today! No, for the tree world. Not all the world. Yeah. As I said, I played something very similar to this. Bit different actually. It was called My Life on Portia or something, and it was kind of bad. It was not really a great, it wasn't a great game, because the things were timed. It was timed. The missions were timed, and I didn't like that. When you exit, okay. Talk to Elderkin. So I have to go back? Okay, so I have to go follow an Everkin. I thought I did that. I thought I did that a couple days ago. More like 2 weeks ago, but in my brain it's like 2 days ago, you know. It's crazy. I just blink and I'm just like... So, this is the grotto. Okay, okay. Okay. So there's something that's up here? There's a cave? Is there a cave? Oh, that's scary. Look at it. Oh, that's my loyal steed, my noble steed. Yeah. I know. It looks like some sort of higher. It looks like some evolution of Pokemon, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Yeah. No. Kind of a Pokemon thing here. Yeah, it's definitely has like that Pokemon. What is that Pokemon that's on Nintendo Switch? Like, you know, the Pokemon Nintendo Switch. It has a third. There's only one like it. It has a third. I can't go in there apparently. But it has like a third-person perspective, similar to this. And yeah, you go around and yeah, you can literally die in the game. Like beforehand, I don't think in Pokemon you died. It was more of just like, oh, you lost the game. You know, it's one of those things. What's this? What is it? Can I touch it? What do I do with it? Oh yes, that's a thing. So this tree is an ancient tree. It's been here for a long time. It's called the Evertree, and the ancestors planted this tree, and they had a song, and they were able to be in tune. That there's a certain song that kind of created the tree and helped it grow, and so now it's magical, and it's a magical thing. Can I not, is it E? Okay. Come on, yeah, why don't you put that in your backpack, okay? Sorry, kind of forgot how to play it. I forgot the keys. As I said, I bought this about a week ago? It wasn't 2 weeks ago. It couldn't have been 2 weeks. Probably was 2 weeks. But, you know, I was busy, okay? Get off my back. I was so busy, so very busy. Is this a place that I can do? Is this a place I can go? Can I go there? I don't know, it looks kind of invisible to me. It's like an invisible portal. So the portal's right there. Say, that's wonderful. It's magical. Magical. It's magical right there. There we go. We're gonna go right here. Walk 500 miles. Steam just gave me an achievement. Steve gives me achievements. Oh, my brain. You know, I think my lips go faster than my brain does, or perhaps my brain just goes faster than my mouth does. So my mouth tries to keep up, and it says something different. My mom has the same problem. I'm not even gonna repeat what she said while she was playing Yahtzee. All I'm gonna say is it rhymes with it. Oh yeah, we were laughing for days. For days, it was hilarious. Okay, we laughed for like an hour, 5 minutes. But yeah, hi, hello. Are you somebody I can talk to? Hi. Are you an alchemist? You dress like an alchemist. Can I watch you alchemize something someday? Sure. Because that's what I do. I alchemize. I'm an alchemist, so I must alchemize things. I did not know alchemize was a word, but, you know, naturally being the literature freak that I am, I do believe that it is an actual word. I should hope so. Unless they made it up. How dare they! They must stick to the English language, please! Yeah, sure. Sure, kid. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, this is how we know. B is for book. B is for book. That's how you do this. So you can kind of look. So, kids at heart. The Ever Kids are when they really should be. The Ever Kids are off exploring when they really should be at home helping the adults. If you spot them, send them home ASAP. As soon as possible. So where are they? You know what I love about, there's, I don't know if I love it, I'm being sarcastic, but the thing is, as much as I love grind simulation games that are like Animal Crossing, or have that Pokemon kind of, you know, 3D feel, you know, open world kind of thing, the one thing that bothers me is they're very vague. They don't, like, say, hey, why don't you do this, why don't you do that, you know, they don't say, I got a hanging lamppost, and I got 2 of them! Yeah, I got 2 of them. So... So I guess oh, they have badges on them, so that means, so I have to find one Everkids. One Everkids. That is not correct English, you guys. Everkids? One Everkids? That's ridiculous. That is so silly. That's just silly. Mustard. That's just silly. Don't ask me why I did that. Hi. Hi. He wants to play tennis. He wants to play. Now, I have a really cute... What do I do? Interact. Play. Oh. Did you want belly rub? No. You don't want that? Oh, I guess I come back later. That's what that clock means. That's why he's getting nyah, nyah. That's why he's saying that, because he's like, nyah, nah. He's like, no, no. He's like, compared to says no. I should use that more often, actually. If you don't know who David Williams is, he's a judge on America's Got Talent, and he's from Little Britain, and he plays this woman. He's in drag, of course, because that's what makes British humor funny. Is I'm a woman. It's funny, innit? It's funny. Would you like some spam, and spam? Look, some Beijing beef. And then everybody laughs and thinks that's funny because they said it in a British accent. When you say it in British accent, it always makes it better. It's to me. I used to not like being an American, so I was like, I'd rather be British, so I would just go around the house. 8-year-old kid saying, and today on the BBC, we'll see another shenanigan. Pull out its fancy white cock. Yes, we're talking about chickens. Or more specifically, roosters. Yes, I used the correct term. The derivative for a rooster is called a cock. And yes, this is something that dates back to Shakespeare's time. The time of Shakespeare. That is what they used. It wasn't until later that it was, well, it meant something else. So I'm not going to get in trouble for this, so don't report me, okay? Relax. Don't be a Karen. Put your... Oh. I found the portal! Is this my world? Doesn't seem to be my world. It's not... Everything's running away from me, nobody's talking to me, and I don't know where the frickin' children are. So I don't know. I don't know. This would be really good if I had actually read up on this beforehand. You know? Actually learn how to play the game. As I said, there's no shame in reading articles or looking up tips and hints or certain shortcuts. Some people like to call them cheats. It's not a cheat. It's a belly rub. Aw, look at it. He wants a belly rub. You want another belly rub? Okay. You want the belly rub. You should give you a belly rub. You should get your peppers. Oh, you want to play? Gosh, this is such hard work. Such hard work, I'm telling you. It's such hard work. I guess, eventually, I will... Hi. Hey, you're another dude? Another shaggy dog here? Did you want to play? Oh no, you want belly rub. The belly rub. Belly rub. It's your belly rub for you. Yeah, I go crazy over... I have to give a dog a belly rub. It's just mandatory. Especially when the dog wants it. When I see a pit bull, I'm just like... I have to! It's like seeing a baby! She's like, oh, is this your dog? This is your dog? This is your dog? Okay, well, can I pet your dog? I want to pet your dog. It is big and beautiful. Belly rub! Okay, what else do you want? You want to wait. How about you? Yeah, you want to wait too. Okay, cool. Anybody else want anything done? So I'm not even quite sure if the people, like, I think I'm in the wrong place is really what's going on. Oh, I think I'm in the wrong place. Yeah. Really do. Can I just jump all the way? So, I haven't figured out what Tree World is. What is a Tree World? Where is Tree World? Where do we get it? Okay. Yes. I mean, I would really... first of all, you're wondering why. Oh gosh, this girl doesn't know what she's doing. She's messing up consistently. I mean, if you can't handle the game, it doesn't mean like it's bad or anything. I was like, oh, first of all, I'm being sarcastic. Secondly, don't take everything that I say so literal. Have a sense of humor now. Don't take everything seriously. Do not take me seriously. I'm doing this as a hobby. I'm not making money yet. Okay? Leave me alone. No, I'm just saying. I'm doing this to have fun. I want to have fun. I want to have fun right now. Can I want to pick up. I want to put that in my backpack. Pick that up. Pick it up. Pick that up. I have no idea what that is, but it's very pretty, so I will pick it. Why? I like picking flowers. That's what I like to do when I'm in a game. Is pick flowers. What's this? Oh, it's another plant. Yay! I love to gather things. I'm a gatherer. I'm a gatherer. Hey, gathering is important. It's very important, okay? It's so very important. I'm telling you, it's very important to do. So, hi. Oh, just fell right through. I can't even look at that guy. Wait, I want to go up there. Hello? Hello? Can I just hop on? Can you take me someplace? No. You're not gonna take me anyplace. Okay, well, nice seeing ya. See you around. Oh, this looks like Dreamlight Valley, Thorns. That does not look good. Maybe that's part of the tree. I don't know. Is this? This is my world. This is my world. Okay. Okay. Good, good, good. Fantastic that I know this. At least I know, right? Right? So find one Everkid. Even though it says one Everkids, which is not correct. You can't use a plural word to describe one thing. That's like saying, I'm going to try on one hats. I'm going to try one games. I'm going to enter one caves. Doesn't make any sense. It's not correct English. I don't know what to do. Okay, maybe there's something down. No. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. I don't know what those are, but that's cool. Puffy pantaloons. That'll come in handy. Puffy pantaloons, that's what I need. Pantaloons are like pants, but they're puffy. Seriously, I'm not high right now. Okay, there's really no difference. There's no difference between me being high and me being sober. Okay? Have a bit to drink. You know. Might be a little bit more talkative. Now am I gonna sit there and piss myself or sleep in my own vomit? No, I'm not that kind of drinker, darling. I buy one thing and I buy a bottle of wine and it stays in the fridge for like 2 years, and then I finish it off and I'm like, good year. No, it didn't stay. Ew, that would be gross. No, it didn't stay for 2 years. Don't worry. Don't worry. It wasn't there. It wasn't there for 2 years. It was more like 2 months. I just don't really drink all that. I'm not a drinker, really. Like the taste of certain things, but don't necessarily want to, Hey. I want to know the goals! Tell me what to do. Tend to your world. Your tree world can always use a bit of TLC, so why not head up to the... Okay. Ah, that was something that I didn't get before. So that actually gave me some vital piece of information that I'm supposed to use. Hey, where's my pet? My pet was here, and now it's gone. Okay, hey. Hey. Hey! Stupid. Well, how do I get to the Evertree? I just was there. Ah! Okay. Hey. Hey. What do you want to do? You want to be fed? You want to be fed again? Creepy bugger. What do you want? You want to feed? Okay, I'll give you some food. Gosh, you're a greedy little bugger. What do you do? You just want to be fed. Okay, I'll keep feeding you. Okay, now, can you take me to the Evertree now that you've eaten and done all that? Can you take me to the Evertree? Is this a thing? Because you did take me there. You took me there, like, not too long ago. Okay. Okay. There's no place else to go! The only way they can get there is if he takes me, or she, or whatever gender that is. Use your imagination. Could be unisex, I don't know. Could be like one of those things where he's, you know, they are genderless. I don't know. Maybe the creature's non-binary. I don't know. I have not asked. I have not asked them. Please! Everkin Valley. Okay, I'm in the valley. Okay, cool. So can you please tell me where the Evertree is? M. Oh! Okay. I just push M. And then... up? Up. The Isle of Calm. I do believe that's... What about... I think that's the world tree. Is it the tree? I think it is. I think that's where I was before. Ew! What happened to this place? It's all dirty now. There's things all over it. Okay. Where's my hammer? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about this. Where's my net? Net. Okay. The net is 8. 5 and 8. Okay. 5, 8. Stop it! Thank you! Ah. Thank you. Okay. 5. Okay, where's that other slimy thing? Is there another slimy thing? That was the only slimy thing? Okay. Still, eventually I will remember the controls, but I just bought this game, so... Yeah. I just bought the game. Give me a break. And now I will sing the pretty song! Yay! Oh, I'm gonna grab the flower, thank you. What is that? So you have to spam the key for that. And I think... What is the hammer's 5? Yay! And that's a plant. And... Yay! Okay. I'm going to pick that plant, pick it, and then we're going to break this up. That's so... I love smashing things. What about you? I love to smash things. Plentium! What do you need? Oh. You need this? Okay. So... We're gonna do that, and then do it. I don't have to do anything else? Okay. Like how I'm just doing, you know. This is just like Dreamlight Valley! I like that. Hi. Beep, beep. Can I do something with this? I'm just gonna take that, thank you. What is this? Oh, you want me to water? Hi. How about you? No. No. Do you need to water? You need to water? Do you need a pretty song? Do you need a pretty song, little plant? Yes, you do. And the song is like the song of life. So when you do that, you're essentially... I don't know, remember what the hook was. It's 4. The hint, the... Blah, blah. My mouth is not working properly. It's not working properly. That's what's going on. Do you need a song? No? You don't need a song. Okay. Okay. No? Do you need a song? Yes. Yay! Okay, that's cool. All these fun things you can do. Okay, 4. 2. 3. Egads, I'm a fast learner. Just a fast learner. Fast learner, what can I say? And you have infinite water as well. Infinite water. Oh, it got bigger! Yay! I went from knowing nothing to knowing everything. No, I don't. So this is where you have to spam. 2, 3. And 3. And then we grow it, and then we wait. And take that. And, I do believe this... I do believe we need to give this a song. Yay! Tranquil, alchemical. I forgot. I don't know how to say that word. I don't know how to say it. Oh. Oh, no, I'm not supposed to water it. I'm supposed to grab it. Grab and go. Grab and go. 5. Yes. Okay. So anything else that we need to do? Yes, actually. 5. 5. No, 3. 5 is the hammer. Forgot. Sorry, I forgot that. Yay! Yep. There we go. Wind chime decorations. I don't actually know what that's gonna do. So I have to spam this. And I have to grow that and... What's that sound? It sounded like a... Whoa! Oh, look at the top of it! That's so cute. Oh. Wrong tool. That was cool. That is a whale. That's a whale call. The whales are communicating with me. What are they saying? Who knows? I don't speak well. I used to. I wish I could speak well. You kind of lose it. If you don't use it, you lose it. You know what I mean? I just didn't have enough whales to really speak to, so kind of lose that ability. Kind of have to live amongst whales in order to do that. So, oh no! This one says he's hungry. That's what happens. What's his... I don't... Oh. I think my little microphone got loose. Must have gotten loose. is going on with my microphone? Keeps wanting to get away from me. Okie dokie then. I think something was going on with my microphone. It's just a little technical difficulty there, so apologize for that. Nothing. It's nothing. It's a hook on. It's a hook on little microphone. So, uh, you know, just until my other microphone gets sorted out and I have a desk and yeah, things will be fun. Yeah. So I think I was moving around too much and it was twisting. It was twisting out of its socket. But surely they must miss everyone down there to think will return. If we know anything, it's that Demora is capable of extraordinary things. So, Demora, if you don't know who Demora is the daughter of, um, of Sulu. And Sulu is oh my! The one with he's this he's adorable. I love him. George Takei. He's just this bundle of joy. He's gay and just so wonderful. He makes fun of William Shatner on a regular basis, so I appreciate him because I'm not a big fan of William Shatner. I've read George Takei's one book. Then I read but before that, I read Leonard Nimoy, and I adore him as well. I actually lived nearby Leonard Nimoy. I never met him, but when I lived in Nevada City, see, everybody in that town knew, and I think his closest friends knew, but it was kind of a secret outside of Nevada City. And Nevada City is not in Nevada City. It's just near the Nevada border. It's called Nevada City because it's near the Nevada border, and it's in California. And yeah, he Leonard Nimoy lived there, and my house, you could go down, like, there was a creek, and right above me was one of his homes. I don't know which one. He's entitled to his privacy, of course, but when I was about 4 or 5 years old, yeah, I lived near Leonard Nimoy, and I find that doesn't seem very special, but to me it was. It was very special because I think it was a very special person. I think he was on the spectrum. I really do believe that he was autistic because he could do anything. Leonard Nimoy could write, he was a writer, he was a director, he was a producer, he had albums, he was a singer, he was a performer on stage, he was a poet, and lastly, he was an actor. And he directed Three Men and a Baby. He was in numerous TV shows as well as movies, and he was very antisocial. He often used alcohol to kind of get over his social awkwardness. It really didn't help. It just caused more depression, as you know, when you're ADHD or you have autism or any other sort of like mental illness type stuff, you know. Alcohol does not mix well. Doesn't go well. After what we've seen, I'm starting to believe that just about anything is possible. Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it possible? Say now, Princess Book and I were just talking about the marvelous things you've witnessed since we started this little expedition, and we thought, wouldn't it be nice to have some photos to commemorate these events? Actually, I said, nobody's going to believe that the Everkins are back, so we should get some photographic evidence and really rub it in their faces. You are lovely. I like you. You're mean. Well, the content of the message was the same, even if the sentiment was dramatically different. Anyway, you do have a camera in your toolkit. Why not try it out? Experiment with different lenses and angles and take some jolly snaps. Take some jollies. I take jolly snaps all the time. Or some melancholy snaps if you're feeling a bit arty. Oh, melancholy snaps. I don't know. Nothing beats those jolly snaps, though. Exactly. Off you go! Get clicking! Yeah, it's the point of the game. Oh, this is too complicated. I don't think I want to do this. I don't want to do, Dash. What am I gonna do? What did you want me to do? I didn't even do anything! I just looked at it. And you're like... I just looked at it. Tight bun! You go to tight Tight bun. I don't know what's going on with my mouth. My mouth is doing strange things that it should not be doing. And it is not cooperating. Use photo mode 20 times. 19 times. I had to get the microphone out of my face so I could drink something. Okay. Okay, well. Thank you. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. What's this? What's this? What's that? What is it? Why? Oh, no, I'm just talking. Now what? Now what do we do? I didn't see a meter. Do you see a health meter? I don't see anything that says health. Do you see something that's health? Those harmony stones were placed there long ago, back when your people first founded the town. The stones allowed the alchemist of old to gauge the balance between people and the land. Living in harmony with the land was important to them, you see. But as you know, that harmonious existence was eventually abandoned. The stone could no longer reflect the will of the people or the land. Oh dear. And the harmony stones became, well, just stones. But it seems you have restored some of their lost harmony. Let's hurry over and investigate. Demora, have you visited with dear Blunden recently? Oh, that's one of my names. I'm like, who made this? And I'm like, that's so funny. It's like, who's the idiot in charge? Yeah, and then I'm like, oh, that would be me. That would be me. Yeah, I'm the manager. I'm the manager. Take me to the manager. And then I turn around and I'd be like, okay. So I just pop under the counter. I should just go boop, and then come back and be like, okay, I'm the manager. Oh, you're the idiot. Yes, I'm the idiot. Yes, I made this name. I named that Pokemon creature up there. That thirst trap Pokemon up there. Yeah, if there's a... Okay, just to let you know, if there's going to be a Smash or Pass thing, I am not going to be doing that for Pokemon. First of all, I didn't really grow up with Pokemon. That wasn't my thing. I wasn't allowed. Pokemon was forbidden for me. Don't ask me why. I guess I should tell you. I was raised by a wicked witch. Okay, wicked witch, and when I was locked in her tower, because it wasn't mine, it was hers, you know, because I was just living there. You know, she didn't tell me there was an elevator. You know, it's crazy. So, you know, she said, "You must never, ever be involved with Pokemon." And I said, "Why?" She never really told me. She was just like, "I don't know. It's just, I didn't think it would be good for you." So, yeah, I did not get into Pokemon. So I'm not gonna do a Smash or Pass thing. No, no, I'm not, because that's gonna define me as like a furry or something. So, and I'm not a furry. Sorry. I'm sure they could benefit from London. Puts on a brave face, but we're processing the withering presence in our own way. Why don't we see if there's anything we can do for them? Yes, it's wise to ensure you have a strong bond with the person who's regularly carrying you hundreds of meters in the air. Exactly. Blunden spends their downtime at the Roost tomorrow. Go see them when you get a chance. That dialogue was not really necessary, but it was fun. It was a fun little... Oh, I get to claim something. Do I get to claim? I claimed something. Desert wallpaper. Fantastic. I'm so happy for that. That I was able to do that. Hi. Hi. Whoops. Here we go again. I love how I just go bleh! As I fall. That's great. That's great. I think I think this definitely is the character for me. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hi, hi, hi. Can I take your picture? I want to take your picture. Hi. So, yeah, I want to hide the player. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Uh, can we... Okay. How do I take a photo? Is the thing. Pose? No. Uh... uh... What do we click to do this? Um... Can you tell me how to take a picture? That would be great. If there was like a picture, yeah, that would be really great. If you could show me how to do that. Yeah. Uh. No. What the heck? I want to take a picture. Can I take a picture, please? Okay. Okay. Can we actually take a picture? Please. How do you take a picture? Okay, I'm pressing all of the buttons. What else do we do? What else do we do here? Okay, forget about it. I'm not dwelling on this. This is stupid. Okay, I'm trying to talk to you. I want to feed you. Feed. Can't. I'll just look that up later. Apparently, maybe I have to read an article or something that's gonna tell me what I do to feed that thing, because I don't, not to feed it, but to take a picture, because I have not found out how to do that yet. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's hide the player. Let's hide player. And then it just freezes. Okay. So, there's absolutely nothing. Activate Harmony Stone. Yeah, okay. This is a Harmony. Okay. There we go. I activated the Harmony Stone. Finally, I'm getting somewhere. Yay! So much fun. The tree is making that noise? Oh, look what I did. I removed all the scary thorns and I made all the grass grow. I'm like Aslan, you guys. Haven't you read that? I've read every single Narnia book I have, and I've enjoyed every one of them. I've loved them. I love them. I watched the movie. Oh, when I watched the movie, oh, I wanted to see it so bad. And then when I saw it, it was like, yay! Because I had loved Narnia when I was like 5, so I was just so excited. And then they made Narnia. And, yes. I mean, to be that, like, to be 11 and be like, you know, saying, oh yay, you know, it was one of those things. It was just like, here's a story that's near and dear to my heart, and it has a good message behind it. You know, it's just like Aslan is Jesus, and I just thought it was a good. It's a good story, and the way that it introduces kind of the Christian values without shoving it down your throat or you know, smearing it into your face is amazing. It's just the way that and it's just so deep and so very, like, it just really teaches you what love is, what love really is. And I think that's what a Christian is. It's just somebody that loves others, doesn't judge them for the past, doesn't measure their worth by their past or their job or how they look. You know, that to me is the Christian life. It's not so much, oh, I represent this religion. It's more of just like, I just love you. I don't care where you come from. I don't care what you identify as. I care about you as a person. And that's really, I think when I took a step back from religion and kind of saw that Christianity isn't a religion. It's a lifestyle. It's who you are, it's how you treat people, you know, and that's, I think I am I am, you know, it says, you know, you are the temple. So I think I don't need religion. I am religion, okay? You know what I mean? And you know, as long as I respect people and I do things and I try to be I try to be a good person. I try to treat people nicely and give them respect and listen. And you know, I'm not perfect, obviously. I don't always listen. I don't always do the right things. But I'm learning and I'm growing, and I learn from the mistakes that I make. Okay, well, I suppose this could be worse. Instead, the rebel could also be on fire. Oh, wow. They sound like minions. Oh, wow, look at this beautiful rebel. Hey, pal. Well, you're planning on throwing this out because we Everken would be happy to put all these bits back together for you. No charge. No kips. Building stuff is sort of our hobby, along with getting into places we're not allowed and forcibly entering other people's conversations, of course. Oh, so you're just knowing. So what do you say? All you need to do is supply us with Myola or essences, and we'll do the rest. My word, what a generous offer! And if the Everken handled all the extra construction work, we wouldn't have to do any work at all! It would free you up to perform more of your other duties. Oh, so if I give them work, I get to work more. Somehow I don't think that applies to real life. Like finally scooping this dead moth out of me. Oh wait, no need. It's completely dissolved. This game is so funny! If the Everken wish to aid in the construction, I say we'd jolly well let them. Yes, let them do our work for us. Let them do our work for us. Hey there, bigling. Need us to claim? Let's do it. Let's do it! Whoa! Okay. Cool. They really are very zippy. How long will this take? Do we just need to get them on with it? Do we just let them get on with it? I'm sorry, I read that wrong. I suppose we must, but don't we investigate the progress again tomorrow morning? But now for tomorrow the Evertree awaits. And no, I had my caffeine 7 hours ago. Okay, I think it's left my system by now. Yeah, caffeine doesn't really have the same effect as it has on other people. Okay, the only reason I don't have too much caffeine is because, well, I take certain medications that might kind of counteract it. No, it's not that it would counteract it. It would just be too much for my system to take. Okay, now what do you want me to do? What do? Okay. Okay, what do we do? Okay, what is everybody doing? Hey. Hey. Hi. Hey there, baby. Need us to clean this up? No. Nah. I don't need that. Head back to the alchemy house, talk to Copperpot. Why? Why? He kind of reminds me of Calcifer, especially his face. If you don't know who Calcifer is, he is a demon that runs Howl's Castle in Howl's Moving Castle. It's a really cool thing. Mancy's kids are adorable. They laugh and play all day long until they fall asleep from exhaustion. And stories. And the stories they tell! Only yesterday, Ada was telling me about her friends in the thickets. They're furry and small, and zip, 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 zip. They jump about without even moving. Really important. That was so important. I needed that, didn't I? Okay, Blundin. We got that. Okay, we did short hat style. I got short. Okay, thank you! Okay. Okay. Alright. So I claimed those achievements. Fantastic. Now I have to go home. Go sleep. Yes, go home. I go home now. I will go home now. I will go home. What's this? What's this? Can you water that? Where is my house? I don't know where my house is anymore, you guys. I just lost my house. I just moved here. Like, I don't know where my house is. So, like, that would be really great if, like, you could tell me where my house is, because I don't know where it is. It's very weird. I think it's this way, but I don't know. And I better stop talking like that. People are just, like, I don't think people like me talking like that. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I used to be that kid that talked through everything, and everybody would be kind of people. Okay, first of all, there's a thing with ADHD that causes you to over-explain everything in great detail, and it's not because you think that people don't know, or you think that people are stupid, or that you think that you know more than them. So, what do? So, one of two things happens. Well, three things happen. They either think you're egotistical, you're arrogant, you're just, and or you're being an asshole, and or you're just being annoying, and you're doing it on purpose because you think, like. And what's so ridiculous is, like, most of my family knew that I wasn't a malicious kind of person. I wasn't just sitting there going, okay, yeah, let's talk about Rene Auberjonois for 5 hours. I wasn't planning to do that, okay? I wasn't planning to talk through the entire episode of Star Trek. I wasn't But the thing is, we are expected to water down what we're doing because other people are uncomfortable. And yeah, I understand. You enter a room, everybody's busy, and then you start talking, and it's disruptive. But we don't. People with ADHD don't mean to. They're not. People with ADHD. It's not always an ego problem, okay? I'm gonna challenge you. Stop thinking that because people are acting arrogant or egotistical, or they're acting like they're snobby, or they know everything. Stop assuming that that's a character flaw, because it might be just the fact that that's the way that they talk, that's the way that they function. Maybe they think out loud. They think better when they're thinking out loud. Maybe it's just their freaking brain. It's not the fact that they. What's happening with you is you're being defensive. You're being defensive. And what do you do when you're defensive? You don't always put a brick wall up. Sometimes what you do is you attack that person. You're like, why are you being annoying? Why are you talking so much? Why are you doing this? Nobody cares. Just shut up. And it's just like, so after a while you don't talk. And that what does that solve? What does that solve? Okay, well that doesn't solve anything, really. What that happens when you're shutting people down that just want to express themselves and talk and are not being egotistical or aggressive or intentionally to you, you can just discuss with them very calmly, like, hey, Jinja, I'm not that interested in what you have to say. I really don't need you to talk for 2 hours about this. Or we're doing something, or let's focus on this, let's do this. You don't need to be rude, because guess what? You being rude to somebody that wasn't intentionally being rude to you, that is your problem. That is a problem on your part, and you need to figure out what's going on that's triggering you, because somebody has ADHD or autism that is talking to you, that is a privilege, because that means they want you to know what's inside of their head, and that's very precious and very special, because somebody with autism has a massive amount of information. The memory, the the way that they see life is amazing, and the fact that they're sharing with you is a gift. And if that's somebody that's part of your family, that's even better. Now, yes, there are people with ADHD or autism that have character defects, and yes, when you have certain behaviors like that, like narcissism and such, it can be amplified. It can be amplified, but that isn't exclusive to just to gender or to anything like that. That's not just exclusive. So I think what you need to do is stop assuming and stop being judgmental, because this is why nobody communicates. This is why there are so many teen suicides. This is why there are adults that don't want to live anymore, because nobody wants to listen to them. Nobody wants to communicate with them and tell them, take a breath. Let's do something else. Nobody wants to just say, no, nobody wants to hear anybody speak their mind. It's getting to that point. And what are we doing if we're not speaking our mind? We aren't human beings because we can't express our emotions, and that's just sad. So, meanwhile, we have these people that are just have this plastered on Barbie smile, Margot Robbie smile, and they're just looking and they're like, ah, and you never know that they're in pain because you shut them down when they talk. So, yeah, I was kind of victim to that. Now, Demora, bring in an alchemist. Isn't all planting seeds and pulling weeds, you know? Yes, for many prior guild members, it was mostly a lot of staying indoors and frowning at foul-smelling beakers. Yeah, that sounds like alchemy. Oh, should we do some of that today? Indeed. And what better place to start with than with essence extraction? With a stockpile of essences, we'll have all the resources we need to restore a fertile area. Let's take a look. Okay, I did the wrong voice for the wrong people. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter. Have you seen how big he is? He's huge. He's huge. Okay, first of all, I don't really like... Why can't I get out? This is the alchemy house. Another day. Alchemy. Oh, look. There I am. Okay. So, essence storage. Okay. 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 I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I assume I'm doing a good job. Am I doing a good job? Say I'm doing a good job, okay? Just go with it. Why am I extracting the essence from that? I don't need to extract the essence from that, thanks. I don't know what I did. Fantastic. So I'm not gonna deny it, I like this game, but this is not really, like... It's okay. It's... I think I'm gonna have to process this. That's what I do. I process games. I think I need to like process this information, just like the game itself. Maybe I need to play it by myself, perhaps, because I'm a solo gamer mostly. So yeah, So yeah, this was kind of a short live. I wanted to play it. I wanted to show you what it was because this is fairly new. There's only 38 people that are following this, and so I highly recommend it. I think it's a nice casual game, but it's not very exciting for Twitch Live exactly. So I would recommend that this game be one of your personal games. You know, some of the games that you personally play, like Dreamlight Valley and that kind of thing. I like playing Dreamlight Valley on here because it is exciting, but this is almost a oversimplified version of, like, it's a very simplified version of Dreamlight Valley. Like, it doesn't quite have the complexity of the other Grime games that I have seen. But it's enjoyable. But I just feel that the dialogue is kind of inhibiting the kind of the flow of the game. And I think perhaps if I was able to just like absorb the game and able to just explore, I might get into it. But I think that's a little bit too much to ask for an hour live. So I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed day. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a fantastic little journey that I've had. I've been wanting to play this for a long time, and it wasn't bad. Got lost a few times, but other than that, the scenery is very nice. So if you want to get lost and just explore, it's one of those games. You can definitely do that. I really enjoy the fact that you can, in a game like that, where you can just wander around and not really have any penalties, because with combat games, you get penalties for going in the wrong areas and not doing that. But with this, it's just like, take it easy, but it's a little too easy going for me right now at this moment. I may play it again, who knows? But yeah, it's an interesting game. I just wanted to give it a try and see what's going. As you can see, I already finished some of it because I tried it about a week ago, and it was good. And I think it has potential. I think it really. I have a really good feeling about it, but I'm just not really feeling it right now. But I hope that. I mean, if you think that I should play it more often, but I'm kind of thinking to myself, I'm like, I think I should, play Hogwarts Legacy, because I finished like the intro, where there was knights that you had to defeat, which was very difficult. I died like 20 times, and then I finally beat it. Because I wasn't really quite sure how the mechanics worked. I felt kind of stupid about it, but other than that, so yeah, I'd love to play Hogwarts Legacy. So possibly my next live will be playing that, because that is very invigorating and very, very exciting. And what's even more exciting is you'll get to see me do it, and learn it as I go along. Because I like to do that. I like to buy a game and then just kind of dive into it and then see what happens. And if I cannot figure it out, then I can always read up on it or watch some tutorials, which I hate doing. But okay. You all have a beautiful, blessed day. Ta-ta for now.